If you want the latest news in technology, reviews of great new tech hardware and software, along with helpful tech tips, then Tech Brewed with Greg Doig is the podcast for you and everyone that loves tech.
Welcome back to another episode. I'm Greg Doig, and today I'm excited to talk about something important: how seniors can embrace technology to safely and comfortably age in place. About 90% of seniors say they want to stay in their homes as they age. It's called aging in place. There's nothing like the comfort of one's own space, familiar routines, and the independence that comes with managing one's own life. Staying in their homes can come with challenges, though: managing health conditions, preventing falls, staying connected, and handling tasks that might become more difficult. That's where technology enters the picture, and many seniors are already embracing it. The right technology can be absolutely transformative. We're talking about devices that detect falls and call for help automatically, apps that remind seniors when to take medications, video calling that keeps them connected with family, smart home controls that make daily living safer and more convenient. But here's the reality. There's still a technology gap among the senior generation. Only about 61% of adults over 65 own a smartphone, compared to 95% of those between 18 and 29. And even fewer use more advanced technologies. Today's discussion will explore why this gap exists and, more importantly, how it can be bridged, sharing effective strategies that can help seniors move forward with confidence. So we need to understand the barriers before discussing solutions. It's important to acknowledge the real barriers many seniors face. This isn't about stubbornness or inability to learn. Research shows that most seniors are quite willing to learn new technologies and try them when they make sense and are presented appropriately. First, there are physical considerations. Many seniors deal with vision changes that make small screens difficult to read. Arthritis can make swiping and tapping uncomfortable. Hearing loss can make audio instructions challenging to follow. These aren't excuses, they're realities that technology needs to accommodate. Second, there's the digital literacy factor. Unlike younger generations, many seniors weren't typing on computers in elementary school. They didn't grow up with these tools, so concepts that younger folks take for granted, like downloading an app or understanding what the cloud is, can sometimes feel like learning a foreign language. Third, many seniors have legitimate concerns about privacy and security, and they should. Unfortunately, this age group is specifically targeted by scammers, and the consequences of a privacy breach can be devastating. Their caution isn't unfounded. It's based on real risks that need real solutions. And fourth, there's the cost consideration. Many seniors live on fixed incomes, and the initial investment in devices, plus ongoing costs for internet service, can be substantial. And finally, there's the comfort with established routines. Seniors have developed habits that work, and interrupting or disrupting those patterns at any age, but especially in later years, can feel unsettling. Understanding these barriers isn't about making excuses. It's about acknowledging real challenges so they can move forward. So now that the challenges are understood, here are some solutions. Research and experience have identified several approaches that consistently work for senior technology adoption. Strategy number 1. Focus on benefits, not features. This is important. When seniors hear about gigabytes or processing power, it can be overwhelming. But when they learn how video calling lets them see grandchildren's activities, or how smart thermostats save money while keeping homes comfortable, the value becomes clear. Technology needs to connect directly to something they value. And strategy number 2, choose appropriate technology for specific needs. There are now devices designed with accessibility in mind, with larger buttons, simplified interfaces, and clear instructions. Tablets with adjustable text size and phones with emergency buttons can be particularly helpful. Look for applications with minimal menus and clear layouts. Strategy 3, find hands-on patient training. This is where many seniors get overwhelmed when someone tries to cram too much information into one session or moves too quickly. It's helpful to break learning into short 20 to 30-minute sessions and to keep simple step-by-step written instructions with screenshots that can be referenced later. Practicing the same tasks repeatedly until they become second nature and focusing on mastering one device or application before moving to the next is also effective. In strategy 4, find or create a supportive learning environment. How seniors learn is just as important as what they learn. They benefit from environments when people are patient, avoid technical jargon, and never make them feel rushed or inadequate. Celebrating small victories helps to build confidence. Seniors should view mistakes as learning opportunities, not failures. And asking questions constantly. There's no such thing as a stupid question when someone is learning. In strategy 5, establish ongoing tech support. Learning doesn't end after initial training. Seniors benefit from identifying a tech-savvy family member who can serve as a designated helper, scheduling regular check-in sessions to answer questions, keeping a contact sheet with support numbers for different devices, and joining senior-focused tech support groups at local community centers. In strategy 6, start with high-value technologies that offer immediate, tangible benefits. For many seniors, video calling applications to connect with grandchildren, medication reminder systems to manage health conditions, or smart home basics like thermostats and lighting prove to be excellent entry points. The key is beginning with what will make the biggest positive difference in daily life. In strategy 7, address privacy and security concerns directly. Rather than dismissing fears, acknowledge them and seek concrete solutions. Seniors should learn how to set up strong but memorable passwords, understand privacy settings on social platforms, install security software, and educate themselves about how to identify potential scams. Knowledge is power. Success stories abound in senior technology adoption. Many seniors who were initially resistant to smartphones became enthusiastic users when shown applications matching their specific interests, whether gardening, health monitoring, or staying connected with family. The key is starting with something they care deeply about and building slowly from there. Now, here are some specific technologies that make aging in place safer and more comfortable. For safety and security, seniors can benefit from these helpful technologies. Medical alert systems with fall detection, which can automatically call for help if a fall is detected. Smart door locks and doorbells with video that allow seniors to see who's at the door without getting up. Motion-activated lighting that turns on automatically when someone gets up at night, which has prevented potential falls for many. Stove monitors that alert if the user has accidentally left the burner on. Those momentary lapses can happen to anyone. For health management, these have been game changers. Telehealth platforms let seniors see their doctor without driving across town. Medication dispensers with reminders that help seniors stay track with prescriptions. Health tracking watches with large displays for monitoring heart rate and activity levels. Voice-activated devices that can call for help if needed. For staying connected socially, tablets that make video calling with children and grandchildren as simple as tapping a picture. Digital photo frames that receive new family photos automatically. They're like having a constantly updated family gallery. And online communities where seniors can connect with others who share their interests. Voice-activated assistants that let users make calls or send messages without typing. And for making home management easier, voice-controlled smart home systems that let seniors adjust lights, temperature, and music just by speaking. Universal remote controls that simplify TV and entertainment experience. Smart thermostats that can be programmed once and forgotten. The home stays comfortable and energy bills are lower. Robotic vacuum cleaners that keep floors clean without having to push a heavy vacuum. And for keeping the mind sharp, game applications that are both fun and stimulating. Online learning platforms where seniors have taken courses on everything from art history to bird watching. Digital access to libraries that provide more books than anyone could ever read. And brain training apps that give a daily mental workout. But remember, most successful senior technology adopters don't embrace all these at once. They start with what addresses their most pressing needs and aligns with their interests, and gradually add more as they become comfortable. It's a journey, not an overnight transformation. And before wrapping up, it's important to address a common challenge: resistance to trying new technology. Many people working with seniors have witnessed this resistance firsthand. First, it's crucial to be respecting everyone's autonomy. When family members try to force technology on seniors, resistance often increases. What works better is asking about their specific concerns, whether it's worry about making costly mistakes or privacy issues. Once these real objections are understood, they can be addressed directly. And second, peer learning is remarkably effective. When seniors see peers using tablets to video chat with family members or manage their health, they're often much more receptive than when younger family members try to explain the technology. There's something powerful about learning from someone's own age who faces similar challenges but has overcome them. And third, start with a trial period. Suggesting that seniors try a smart speaker for 2 weeks just to see if they like it, well, it often works, and it works wonders. The no-pressure approach allows them to discover benefits at their own pace, and many find themselves using the technology daily by the end of the trial period. And finally, patience is key, both from seniors learning new technology and from those helping them. Technology adoption often happens in small steps over time. What might seem like a resistance is sometimes just a need for more time to adjust to new ideas. Many seniors who initially refuse to try video calling become enthusiastic users after taking it at their own pace. And as we wrap up today's episode, here's a final thought. Embracing technology as seniors age isn't just about learning new skills. It's about maintaining independence, enhancing safety, and improving quality of life. The digital divide in the senior generation is not insurmountable, and with the right approach, focusing on benefits, choosing appropriate technology, finding patient training, and establishing ongoing support, even those most hesitant about technology can discover how modern tools can help age in place with dignity and autonomy. If you're navigating technology as a senior or helping someone who is, we'd love to hear from your experiences, what's worked for you, what challenges have you faced, and let's learn from each other. And please share your thoughts in the comments section and follow us online wherever you listen to podcasts. I'm Greg Doig, your host, and we'll be back with more practical solutions for life's everyday tech challenges.
Stay ahead of the curve with Tech Brewed, your go-to podcast for the latest in the tech world. Get in-depth how-to guides on today's cutting-edge tech. Stay informed on breaking tech news and discover the hottest new gadgets before anyone else. Never miss an update. Sign up for the tech newsletter at gregdoig.com. Tune in to Tech Brewed and fuel your tech passion today.